Hello, 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 all you wonderful, beautiful people. I am in St. Anne, Missouri. Very much in need of a haircut. Now that it's fall, maybe I'll go shorter. And back to business. We are going into the St. Vincent De Paul thrift store. I am very impressed with their prices. Much better prices than Goodwill. I understand that everything's going up, but I don't need to buy a t-shirt at a thrift store for $10 or $12. And before I get too far along into just chit-chatting away, welcome to Gangalized Treasures. My name's Renee. I am on a thrifting journey, or I am continuing my mom's thrifting journey. We had antiques in our house all the time. And as you know from other videos, that I have my mom's antique oak table. So my niche is really the solid wood antique furniture, and which I would love to start refinishing some furniture, and I'm probably going to start with some of the closets and wardrobes that I bought. I'll do a video on them and let you know what I decided to do and why I decided on the color and where they're going to go in the house and how they're going to go with the decor. Because Gangalized Treasures has to change with the times. And if refinishing furniture and repainting furniture can make me some money and give me a creative outlet, I'm all for it. But today we are thrifting. And as you know, people have changed what they buy because of the economy. So I have to be more careful of what I purchase to resell. And I think I've been to this one once, but it's been a while. So it's like a clean slate. They should have all new stuff to look at. And what did you think of our big announcement? If you didn't watch the last video, you really need to go back and check that one out. The big haul. I went to a Goodwill and a St. Vincent's De Paul and bought all kinds of stuff for crystal clear downloads. And Ramanda and I did a haul together on the last one, so you really should go back and check that one out. It's a good one. And we make our big announcement. And in case you haven't heard the big announcement, you should probably go back and watch that one and hear the announcement, because having me and Ramanda together is just so much fun. Hopefully she and I will be able to go thrifting together again soon. But right now, let's head in, see if we can find some treasure. I will see you in the blink of an eye. As soon as I walked in, I turned to the right, and this store has the shoes on the right. And this is one of those areas I need to learn and grow in. There are some that I know to look for, but I can always pick up stuff and learn. Wow, they're on sale for $84. They were $129. And they sell on eBay for a lot less than that. So those are going back up. Although, if I found them for $4 or $5, I would definitely pick them up. These look like they came from a store, like they were just mass produced. And I don't know if that's supposed to look like it's cork or if it actually is cork, because it's not very soft. Now, if these are Vans, I would definitely pick these up, especially a women's size 10. Those are hard to find. But these are not a size 10. I believe, there it is. These are Cupids. And they want $6.50 for them, and they don't sell for very much. So we're going to continue on, look some more. Maybe these are Vans. And those were like $5.50, $6.50. But I got to look in the tongue. Oh, no, these are Magellans. These are on the bottom. I don't like the other ones. They don't sell very well. These ones, pretty snazzy, pretty shiny with that silver. And they are Cape Robins, and there are a lot of them listed, and they don't sell for very much either. So I'm getting a little discouraged in the shoes. I probably shouldn't. Now, these look really nice, but I don't have any cell service in here. So even if I find the Maker's Mark down there, it's by Rampage. They're $6.50. I won't know how much they're worth until I get home and run comps on them. But these look very, very interesting. I think I'm going to put these in my cart and at least find a way to look them up. And there's a pair of boots there we will come back to later. Then I wanted to look at the purses. Thought maybe this one was handmade, but I don't think it is. I'm looking for leather, possibly Prada, Kate Spade, Dooney and Burke. There are a couple others that have, but you're looking for a really good quality, not a vinyl or a polyester. And a good place to look is in the wallets, because a lot of times you can find name brand wallets. They're smaller, they're easier to store, they're easier to ship, and sometimes they're like $1 or $1.50. Makeup bags. You remember at the other store I picked up 2 Estee Lauder ones, and I think I paid $1 or $1.50 for them. So it's just learning the feel of something, quality, and I'm not even going to look at that because that's just ruined. But this looks like ostrich. So I'm going to take it and put it in my basket and give it a good going over. It has a good snap on it. It's still hanging on. Gianni Bernini? Something like that. Oops, sorry about that. Goodness sakes. Gianni. And I think it is ostrich or faux ostrich. So that was a really nice bag to find. We're going to continue to look. This would be a really nice summer bag or beach bag. I personally don't like bags that you have to like jump in and dig to find out what's inside. It's too big a purse for me, and this is a cute Christmas purse. I think this is vinyl. It's supposed to be made to look like crocodile, but it's vinyl. This is really cute. It might have been handmade. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Should I have picked this up, sell it on whatnot? Little red one. I wasn't quite sure whether it was a bag or a purse. This one looks quite nice and feels like good quality. Maybe it feels like a faux leather, but I think I'm going to take it and check it out also. Look at this purple one. Look at all the detail on that purse. And for me, I don't know about a purse until I touch it, because you can just feel the difference between a vinyl and a leather. And then there's, David always used to call them butter soft leather. Ooh, an MNG by Mango. That's a cute little purse. Maybe we should take it too. This is actually cloth. It actually looks like somebody made it out of those old strips that they used to make lawn chairs out of. So that one is staying there. These two, they must think are special. Or maybe they're just out because they're black and brown for fall. I don't know. Wasn't very interested in either one of them. So on we go. Pink and red hats. I guess I'm actually old enough I could be a red hat lady, but I don't wear hats. The orange was a really nice fall color, but the material wasn't quality. And this one's actually made, that one's actually made out of cork. I've actually seen those before. This little fuzzy one would be for a fancy party. Oh, it's Christmas. Ha ha ha, Christmas. This one is probably leather, but it's kind of small. And it didn't have a maker's mark on it, so that looked like it was just made with zippers. And nothing else really struck me as fancy. Now, there used to be salad bowls made like this. My mom had one. These are definitely mid-century modern vintage, but I've never seen one that shape before. And not having cell service, it's not something I'm going to put in my cart and pay for to figure out whether it's a good buy or not. Christmas stuff, I'm gonna check out the paintings, and most of them are prints. I'm really looking to see if there are any original paintings or any prints that are of bands, or prints that look like graphic tees, prints that are of TV shows, either retro, vintage. Haven't seen any of those yet. This is one of those aisles that I'm probably just gonna kind of whiz through or hurry down because I don't see anything, but you never know. So for me, I always try to slow down and look. And look, see, I found 3 candles, but I really don't need 3 candles. I need 8 of them to put on my butterfly. And now we are in the wire aisle, which is really one of my favorites, but it's mostly wrought iron that I like more than wire. And that is going in the basket, but that is not for Gangala's treasure. That is for crystal clear downloads. There's some candle holders I could have got, but I didn't. The wood aisle. This would be a cute little whatnot box. Jewelry boxes. I had that exact same jewelry box when I was little. This one might be a little older, might be a little better made, but not what I'm on the hunt for today. Ooh, lots of candles. Teddy bears for a wedding cake. And that is a glass bowl with an inverse bottom with leaves in it. I think the glass is really different, but I don't like it with the leaves in it, so it's gonna stay on the shelf. Beach stuff. There's a cute little heart whatnot holder or ring holder, but there should be a lid. Yeah, pretty easy to tell there should be a lid. This is a really nice compote bowl, but I don't think blue is the color that's on sale. If it was on sale half price, I might have gotten it. And this was very interesting until I realized it's the flue to a oil lamp. I really need to measure my oil lamp. And not that this was cute as the dickens. Ramanda thinks that it needs a lid, but I put it in the basket for crystal clear downloads. These tiles were cute, and now that I'm seeing them again, they would have been really nice on a tray to put in the middle of a tray and put other kind of little tiles around it. But I wasn't thinking fast enough. Sometimes, do you ever do that? Let me know in the comments. You're thrifting, you really don't know what you're looking for, but you find something and then later you think you should have got it. Or you find something and you get it and later you go, why did I get that? I should have got those flowers down at the bottom. These are 50th wedding anniversary. But I don't know anybody in my family that's having 50th wedding anniversary. That plate was kind of cute, but I think we went more towards the cottage core. This is a heart, and I already have one of those. So that one's going in the basket too for $1.25. This is really nice, but I'm guessing, yep, made in China. It is an older one, but really you want to look for them when they're printed in Chinese. Makes them old, means they're older. Just lots of glasses. Most of those are probably FTD. A few more prints. If you see any of the prints that you would get for you or to resell, let me know. Here's the frames, and they really don't have a whole lot of frames, but if you are looking for frames, the Goodwill bins is an excellent place to go. They have one of those great big blue bins, and just one, and it's just all full of frames. And these are actually, I believe, bone dishes that go with a china set, but that's not what I'm going to use them for, because each of them is only 75 cents. They're going to go for Crystal Clear downloads. They will go to the Kansas City show with us. This was interesting. If it had just been the crackle glass by itself and didn't have that, whatever that is around the top, this is probably vintage, but again, without cell service, when you pick up plates and bowls and you don't, oh my gosh, I may have missed that. I probably should have got that tray down there on the bottom. I'm gonna kick myself. Oh, somebody made that. I don't know why, but somebody made that. Definitely not my style. That's a different shaped dish. If anybody knows what is it, if that's specific for a sauce, it's not a rice bowl. It's not a teacup. These are from one of those old sets that you have the little cup that sits there in the indention, and you have your little snacks, so you can carry them around and eat your snacks and drink. Very pretty bowl with little violets in it. Oh, it's a leaf shape for $2.25. That's going in the cart too for Crystal Clear downloads. This would be really cool, but do you see all this that's missing? This is flash painted. So all those colors are flash painted on the back of the glass, and people have used it and put it through the dishwasher and washed it, and then the color started to come off. This was interesting, but not interesting enough for me to buy. And I didn't think it would be something that would go with to the Kansas City show. Now, this is silver plate. I put it back, but I think I pick it up later and put it in the cart. And I think I pick up a pewter one also. Here's a square one, but it is only $1, but we have some square ones. And I hope I picked up the one with the green leaves on it. That one's so cute with the little flowers. I have to be careful to really find one that doesn't look like a bowl, but can be used like a bowl. Does that make sense? A few more pictures. We're just gonna go around the corner. This is the plastic section. Let's see. There's a chip and dip set, but it doesn't have the extra bowl for the dip to sit in. More plastic. And this canister set is adorable. If it was green, I would have gotten it for Ramanda. She had one at one time. But of course, she probably doesn't need a blue one or a green one because she has my mother's Sears and Roebuck original Mary Mushroom canister set. I believe she has salt and pepper also. This looked really interesting. But again, not knowing what our new clientele are going to be looking for, trying to find things that are more in the middle, more glass, maybe stuff that's a little more plain until we hear from them of what kind of stuff they're looking for. And the appliances were really kind of sparse. So that one is the mango purse is going back. It has tears on it. This one has some dirt on it. Has a hole in the back. That one's going back. This one is faux ostrich. I did look it up when I got home, but it's got this rip right there where all the faux has come off, and the handle is becoming pretty frazzled. So that one is going back on the shelf also, and those boots are there. We need to talk about those boots when we do the haul. Gosh, I almost started out with hello, hello, hello. Um, I am back among the living, and I think now that I'm better, I think I had the old, nasty, stinky flu. And I think it tried to turn into bronchitis, so forgive me of any coughing or snuffling I did while I did the video. I did not do an outro on the day that I filmed. So as you saw, I did put some of the purses back. I did get some more glass items to take to the Kansas City Mystic Fair show with us for crystal clear downloads. We will not be doing scoops in Kansas City. We will not have any crystals with us, I don't think. We'll have the animals, the sacred decor, and it seems like there's something else we're taking, but I can't remember what it is right now. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this adventure, and that was a pair of Steve Madden boots that I found. And the shoes I did check out. They are Nike Bubble Max or Bubble Gum Max. I believe they sell between $40 and $60, and the Steve Madden boots can sell as high as $80 or $90. But I will double check all of that and let you know when we do the haul. And I'm hoping to get that done on Friday and uploaded on Friday. You know the old saying, God willing and the creek don't rise. Just as long as I stay well. But as always, remember that you are blessed to be a blessing. So go out and make today a great day.